The Ford government, re-elected on the basis of battling against Donald Trump's tariffs, will be tabling its spring budget in just a couple of weeks. The details remain to be seen, but it's safe to say some spending will be taking place to try and offset these troubling times.
The budget will really tackle our economy and protecting businesses and work.
With tariff impacts looming large over Ontario's industry and everyday living, Finance Minister Peter Bethlenfalvy let it be known that help is on the way May 15th. Previously announced measures like $9 billion in tax relief for businesses and a $2 billion WSIB rebate to safe employers will be featured, but no word on any targeted stimulus measures.
I think every budget has to look at various scenarios, but we're in an uncertain time, so I'm not going to speculate what's around the corner. What I will say, though, is I feel confident about Ontario's ability to compete in an open market with our U.S. counterparts.
This week, the province's Financial Accountability Office said U.S. tariffs could slow GDP growth enough that a modest recession would hit as early as this year. As a result, more than 68,000 jobs in Ontario could be lost.
What we want to see this government's budget deliver is a budget that protects people in the first place, that builds opportunities and jobs for Ontarians, and that strengthens our economy.
Protecting jobs and workers are top of mind amidst the tariff war, but others don't want other priorities to get lost in the shuffle.
Yes, there has to be balance. The Premier has to show that the basics are in place for people, that there is a healthcare system there for people when they need it, that housing is affordable and available to young families starting out.
The province's last major fiscal update came in the fall, before Donald Trump's election and the threat of tariffs. At the time, a $1.5 billion deficit was projected for 2025-26, with an eye to balance the budget the following year.
But let me tell you, it's important that we have to deal with what's in front of us right now. We have uncertainty as a result of the Trump tariffs. And so our plan will continue that fall economic statement plan, which is to fortify our economy, support our workers.
Minister Bethlenfalvy did say that he reached out to Prime Minister Mark Carney, congratulated him, and said that he's willing to work with his federal counterparts to make sure they are able to boost up the economy both here in Ontario and across the country. Mark McAllister, City News.